Good morning. I am Alka Tomar. I want to share with you a few stories from the life of Buddha. The stories are based on the book The Life of Buddha According to the Legends of Ancient India by André Ferdinand Herold, which was translated to English from French by Paul C. Blum. King Shuddhodhan of Kapilvastu had an illustrious son, Siddhartha, who was prophesied to be an enlightened saint who would lead the world away from suffering. The king would often fret over the prophecy that his only son would be a saint and his family would die out after him. So he wanted his son to get married and the generation to continue. When the father asked his son to get married, he asked for 7 days to ponder over this point. After 7 days of musing over the issue, he told his father that he was ready to marry if he could meet a girl who had the following 7 attributes: beauty and charm with elegance but no arrogance, without envy, with compassion for all, a sister's affection for every creature, a mother's tenderness for all. She will not covet what belongs to others and will be satisfied with her lot. She will never make inconsiderate demands. The king called his trusted courtiers and sent them forth to find such a girl who fulfilled Siddhartha's request. Off they went on horses in search of a suitable bride for their master. But to find such a girl was no easy task. One of the courtiers met Sakya Dandapani, whose daughter Gopa met all the requirements that Siddhartha had set forth. So, Shuddhodhana invited all the charming marriageable ladies of the Sakya clan and asked Siddhartha to distribute expensive gifts to them. Siddhartha was only too happy distributing gifts to the young girls, but the girls were so dazzled by his beauty and grace that they could barely lift their eyes to look at him. Gopa faced him boldly and asked him for her gift. It so happened that all the gifts in the trays kept for the purpose had finished. So Siddhartha took an expensive ring from his finger and offered it to her. Gopa refused to take anything that belonged to someone else. Shuddhodhan was happy to hear this and proposed Siddhartha to marry Gopa as she fulfilled all his requirements. But Dandapani was not keen on this proposal. When Shuddhodhan asked him the reason for this, Dandapani replied that his daughter had proved herself in every way. While Siddhartha had only seen luxury, he had not proven himself anywhere. It is then that Siddhartha invited all eligible bachelors to challenge him on any field that they excelled in. He was tried on language to arithmetic, from wrestling to archery. No youth in Kapilvastu could beat him in any field. Thus, Siddhartha wed Gopa. The king bestowed on the couple the choicest luxuries in the hope that Siddhartha would remain a householder and the idea of leaving the world of pleasure should never enter his mind. Thus, Siddhartha and Gopa lived in utter peace and tranquility. They bore a son, Rahul, who brought to them happiness. Thus, Siddhartha enjoyed a happy and serene life till the age of 28. Stars in the galaxy were changing, and soon Siddhartha would see a sea change in his life. He had to fulfill the prophecy of Asita. He had to be the Buddha. How Siddhartha became Buddha is a story for another day. Till then, bye.